She has me like a passes when I'm weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar pit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Needed in orchids, forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel hair and baby's breath. Broken lineman of your highness, I'm left black. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. She has me like a passes when I am weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar pit trap. And I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Your advice. Of course, that was Nirvana from the 1994 album In Utero. And yeah, very, very cool Nirvana tune, very fun to play. A little bit of an acoustic version there to open the show here on the Happy Hour, live from Rundle Mall? No, not really, because most of the country's locked down at the moment. And in honour of the fact that many of us, here in Australia at least, and other parts around the world, are kind of locked down or restricted and can't really get out and about, I thought we'd do some virtual busking today. Now, that doesn't mean you have to put your hand in your pocket. I know many of you already support me on Patreon. You already support me by making donations on the other show. So please do not feel obliged. But if you're having a good time, especially after you've had a beverage or two, then feel free to donate. You can use Super Chat here on the YouTubes, and I'll give you a shout out. Or you can use PayPal, and there's a link right there down in the description and in the comments. Who have we got here today? Nirvana, yes, Clayton Von Kluge, hello to you. We've got Joe Glenn, we've got Jade Starr, we've got Kim Harden Hudson. Barry Glenn is here too, Mr. Mark Bro, Gregory O'Sullivan, Christopher Rossi, Gary Hubbs. Do you like my shirt, Gary? We match. Gary's logo matches me. Guzzo of Oz, hello to you. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool one to open with, right? Absolutely. That's about what Adelaide looked like. No, it's starting to pick up again. Here, we came out of lockdown and we carefully masked up, went into the city last night to check out. There's a big lights festival thing going on there, which was kind of cool and nice to get out and about with the family and do something a bit low-key. Go on the goat today. Is this one going to... Oh, the goat does all right in front of the green screen. That's okay. Unlike the some of the other beers that are green that disappear. So cheers. We'll have a quiet beverage and we'll jump in and play a few more tunes here. Because we're here for another 55 minutes. We've got plenty of time here to go. So we're going to go back in time a little bit here. And a tune that I don't know that I've ever played this one here on... in fact, we might go up. We'll go up onto the second fret here. Because I'm low, but I'm not as low as Mr. Johnny Cash, the man in black. So I'm going to play this one up here. Phil, what are you sipping? Phil Gone is sipping some wine. Anyone sipping gin and juice? I don't know. Yeah, whatever you're going. You know what song goes great with goat beer? Oh mate, I'm missing a trick here, aren't I? I should play goats later. Yeah, maybe we'll give that a crack. I'll see if we can play some goats. Thank you, Bubba. Yes, if you're liking what you're doing here, thumb love helps too. Not all donations need to be monetary. You can donate through the kindness of liking, of subscribing, and of sharing. Because remember, caring is sharing, and Sharon is Karen. No, it's the other way around. Sharing is caring, Karen is Sharon. I got that so wrong. All right, did you see that Thomas Christ got a Sharon is Karen t-shirt? Epic. I'll try and find the picture of that later. So we'll stay here in Rundle Mall for this next tune. So this one is the man in black himself, Johnny Cash, with Ring of Fire. 2, 3, 4. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by a wild desire. Fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 but the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. A ring of fire, the ring of fire. Taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours do meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and those flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Anyone who's had a Vindaloo or maybe those spicy Doritos, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The Ring of Fire. Johnny Cash. Hello to the folks who I haven't said g'day to. Hello to Ed B. Hello to Amagasea. Christopher Rossi, did I say g'day to you? Is there another Johnny Cash song with a key change? Did I don't think. If that does have a key change, I don't play it. I think I saw Feisty Heisty in there. Hello to Alex Smith. Thank you. Jalen Lay. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all having a good old time. And we're going to continue on and play some more tunes. Yeah, I love me a good Vindaloo. Who loves Indian food? Who loves a good curry? Yeah, I'm down for a curry anytime. All right. Let's play this tune. This is from an Australian band. This is This is a tune that you definitely may hear out and about busking, or you hear people playing while they're busking here in Australia, because a bit of crowded house. There's nothing better than a single acoustic guitar and a voice and a little bit of crowdies. Because here in Australia we have to say crowdies. We have to go like that with everything that we play. So this is a crowdies song, and this is called Something So Strong. Love can make you weep. Love can undercover roots that spread so deep. Bring life to frozen ground. Something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. My sleep, love can leave you cold. The gist of jealousy is like a lust for gold. Something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. I've been feeling so much older, flame me and hang me on the wall. I've seen you fall into the same trap. This thing is happening to us all. Something so strong could carry us away. Something so strong could carry us today. Yeah. Something so strong. Something so strong. Something so strong. Something so strong. Bit of crowded house there for you, and the volume's going to have to come down a wee bit here because I clipped a little bit on that one, so apologies if you're sensitive to the clipping at the top end there. Some of those G chords, something so that's better. That will be better. Yeah, Crowded House, a really good band. I know in Australia they're very big, and talking to folks in the US and Canada and other parts of the world, yeah, they've got a bit of traction. So they're reasonably well known around the globe as well, and that's a cool song. of theirs. Yeah, clipping. Don't be clipping, don't be tripping. Well, that's cool. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, and I know that if things are going really wrong, that you folks will tell me. That's the beautiful part of having an audience made up of the majority people who are at least musical adjacent, if not super musical, is that you guys help me out, and you folks will tell me if things are going downhill or if the audio is completely buggered, as we'd say here in Australia. Bit buggered. All right. Last week we did a request show. Oh, here you go. This is great timing. I promise we didn't plan this in advance, but last week, thank you very much to Joe Glenn, who's helping keep the lights on here. In fact, instead of doing the joke here, I'll say it's folks like Joe Glenn that allow me to get cool green screen backgrounds from around Adelaide. And let's jump over here. I don't know why, but let's go to Chinatown, shall we? So this is Chinatown here in Adelaide, where I go to get some. Speaking of curries, I get delicious curries and noodles and all sorts of other Asian deliciousness over in Chinatown. And so last week I was playing some songs, and I know Joe and Barry like some REM, and I think Barry mentioned that Electrolyte's one of their fave tunes. So it's fitting that Joe Glenn has thrown a donation my way here, and that I'm about to play a REM tune called Electrolyte. So this is from Automatic for the People. I've forgotten the album it's from. Someone will be able to tell me in the chat. But it's a very cool tune from REM called Electrolyte. Your eyes are burning holes through me. I'm gasoline. I'm burning clean. 20th century, go to sleep. You're plasticine. This is obscene. This is obscene. You are the star tonight. The sun electric out of sight. Light eclipse the moon tonight. Electrolyte. You're out of sight. If I ever want to fly Mulholland Drive, it ain't alive. Hollywood is under me. I'm Martin Sheen. I'm Steve McQueen. I'm Jimmy Dean. You are the star tonight. The sun electric out of sight. The light eclipse the moon tonight. Electrolyte. You're out of sight. To fly Mulholland Drive up in the sky. Stand on a cliff and look down there. Don't be scared. You are alive. You are alive. You are the star tonight. Sun electric out of sight. Light escapes the moon tonight. Electrolyte. You're out of sight. Twentieth century, go to sleep. Really deep. We won't blink. Your eyes are burning holes through me. I am not scared. I'm out of here. I'm not scared. I'm out of here. Very cool, very fun REM song called Electrolyte. And thank you, Joe and Barry, for your continued support. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. We've got folks asking to drink 12 gallons of what? Of electrolytes. Right, we got people talking about electrolytes in the chat, which is, isn't that what Gatorade has lots of in it? Lots of electrolytes? Electrolytes, sure. We'll go with that. This is a song that I used to play back in the day. And once again, I'm getting, I think it's just in my headphones. I think these headphones are on their last leg. So I'm getting some buzzing in the low end. If anyone else is hearing buzzing in the low end, it may be the mix or it could be just my monitoring headphones. So I'm just going to soldier on because, you know what, no one wants to hear me just faff about with levels and with the mixer for the next half an hour. So we're going to jump in and play our next tune. Interesting question from Jalen Lay, which is, would you ever audition for America's Got Talent? Well, probably Australia's Got Talent because I'm here in Australia, but yeah, for any of those sort of things. Short answer, no. I don't like music competitions and I don't like the way that they have to create a story and drama around someone who just plays guitar. So if I was on that show, it wouldn't just be 40-something white dude comes to play guitar and sing. They would have to go, 40-year-old father of two with only one eye, and he's been having a rough time and struggling through and was made redundant, so decided to play music. Like, they would have to turn it into something, and I don't like that. I don't like the over commercialization and over exaggeration and creating drama out of stuff that's just music. So that's me. But that was a long answer to a short question. So, yeah, thank you for the question. I'm on mobile with no headphones. I'm not going to give very good audio advice. That's cool. No buzz for Christopher Rossi. Cool. Yeah, we're just going to keep going. Let's, you got AGT, you got to have a story. Exactly right. You got to have some sort of sob story, preferably a hardship story of overcoming odds. And I just don't want to go there. Otherwise, I would be, It's just not the way I want to roll. If you want to roll that way, you roll that way, but not for me. All right, this is a Matchbox 20 song, and it's called Push, and I kind of like it. It's a bit cheesy, but I dig it. 2, 3, 4. Said I don't know if I've ever been good enough. I'm a little bit rusty and I think my head is caving in. And I don't know if I've ever been really loved by a hand that's touched me, and I feel like something's gonna give. And I'm a little bit angry, yeah, but it ain't over, not here. Not while I still need you around. Don't own me, we might change. Yeah, it just might feel good. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, well, I will. Said I don't know why you ever would lie to me. Like I'm a little untrusting when I think the truth is gonna hurt you. And I don't know why you couldn't just stay with me. You couldn't stand to be near me when my face don't seem to wanna shine. Cause I'm a little bit dirty, yeah. Don't just stand there and say nice things to me. Yeah, I've been cheated, I've been wronged, and you don't own me. Yeah, I can't change. I won't do anything at all. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. take you for granted. Yeah, I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, well I will. Oh, don't howl over me. Just wait a minute when it fall apart. Things might get crazy. Don't rush this, baby. No, don't rush this, baby. Yeah. I wanna push you around. Well, I will. Yes, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. Whoa, I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, well, I will. Yeah, I will. A little bit of Matchbox 20 with Push from back in the 90s or noughties. Was that early 2000s? Matchbox 20? I'm not sure. Someone will tell me. A lot of people know more about that than I do. Gary did win when I put that shirt on. Absolutely. Yeah, I do love the Hubs shirt. Although I must say that, and I'm not blaming you, Gary, because I told you to use Teespring. But red on black, for whatever reason, and look, the Teespring shirts are good. I have a heap of them. They do fade over time, and that's cool. But the red on black starts to peel off, and you get some little white spots that pop up. So just a warning for young players that take care of your garments. You know what? I think you should warm hand wash all of your t-shirts, especially precious ones like Hubs and Studio Live Today t-shirts. Do I have a tear? It's a hole in the space-time continuum that's going through there. I've only just noticed that my green screen's a little bit dodgy over there. I wonder if I can amend that. Let's change our background and then we'll amend that as well at the same time. So let's jump over and we'll go under the bridge. Under the bridge downtown. Look, you can't even tell with this one because we're out in the light. So this is under the bridge at the Festival Theatre. Can I see it? Yeah. And is that the Adelaide Oval? Yeah, Adelaide Oval in the background there, heading towards North Adelaide. So we'll play a song or two over here, taking you for a tour around Adelaide as we play some songs. We're going to play a few mellow songs now because that one sort of took it out of me. So we'll have a little mellow section of a few mellow tunes, and then we'll jump back and we'll play some more upbeat ones to finish us off. So this is one of my favourite Radiohead tunes. We played, let's have a quick tune here. We played Creep last week because Tom Yorks basically said, we don't want to play Creep anymore because we're sick of it. So I'm like, I'll play it. I'll take Creep. So I now own the rights to Creep. And if they no longer want to play this next song, then I'm more than happy to take ownership of this one too. Thank you. Backgrounds and mellow section, Christopher Rossi. Throwing the donation here for the mellow section and the backgrounds. So we'll play this tune. This is, just make sure our nice A chord. Hang on, we've still got to... All right, we'll go with that. This is a Radiohead song. It's called Fake Plastic Trees. Bring plastic watering can, fake Chinese rubber plant, fake plastic curves. She brought from a rubber man, down full of rubber plants to get rid of itself. Wears around, wears around. lives with a broken man, a packed polystyrene man who just crumbles and burns. He used to do surgery for girls in the 80s, but gravity always wins. Wears him out, wears him out, wears him out. She looks like the real thing, yeah. She tastes like the real thing. My fake plastic love. But I can't help the feeling. I could blow through the ceiling if I just turn around. Wears me out, wears me out, wears me out, wears me out. If I could be who you wanted, if I could be who you wanted all the time, all the time. A few fake plastic trees there from Radiohead. Very, very cool. I love me some Radiohead, even though they don't love themselves anymore, apparently. No, not true. I can get it. I understand that if you're playing the same songs over and over again, you would get a little bit over them after a while, but I don't know. That's if it's what the fans want, if the punters wanted it, if everyone wanted me to play Goats all the time, I would play Goats all the time. Should I play Goats all the time? I'll play Goats as we go into our final section because it's more of an upbeat song. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play... I'm going to play a very stripped down and different version of one of my favourite Muse songs. Because this song, I've been trying to play this acoustically for ages, and I thought, let's just completely strip it down and see what happens with it. So it's got some really cool chords in it. So I'm going to try this one. This is Knights of Cedonia from Muse. Come ride with me through the veins of history. I'll show you that God falls asleep on the job. And how can we win when fools can be kings? Don't waste your time, or time will waste you. Oh, 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 gonna take me alive. Time has come to make things right. You and I must fight for our rights. You and I must fight to survive. No one's gonna take me alive. Time has come to make things right. You and I must fight for our rights. You and I must fight to survive. A little bit of a change up. Hopefully paying homage to the original Muse classic, but with a little bit of a spin. Again, it's got a lot of other stuff in that song, but I just wanted to bring it down to its elements to make it a little bit different. So that was the Knights of Cedonia from Muse. Fun fact, I know Amarasaya is a big Muse fan, so there you go. Muse Simulation Theory was originally going to be acoustic. Very cool. I like the idea of that one. If I was playing a gig, I'd just kick into that because it's one of those ones that people are like, oh, do I know this? I know this, but it's different. And just like an interlude would be a cool little 2-minute interlude. All right. Now, if you know me, you know that I've got a bit of a closet love for some Bangles. I love me some Manic Monday. I love some Walking Like Some Egyptian. And if there's a Bangles ballad that ranks right up there, it's going to be this one. Thank you, Gregory O'Sullivan. I appreciate the donation, my friend. If anyone likes to make a donation, it is never expected, always appreciated. And you can donate here on Super Chat if you're watching on the replay, or if you're here and you don't like the whole YouTube thing, or you're on Twitch or Periscope or Facebook, you can use the link, paypal.me/pjohns. And you can be like Gregory O'Sullivan. We haven't done the joke yet, so it's folks like Gregory. Without you, geez, we look weird today, don't we? We've got a little tiny bit of it up there. But no, we wouldn't be able to keep the lights on here at Studio Live Today Studios. So thank you. I do appreciate you. Let's go with a different background too, shall we? As we're taking our tour around, we'll jump over to here. We'll jump over this is the town hall here around Victoria Square here in Australia. And look, I'm sponsored by BHP now, apparently. Go figure. Yeah, thank you, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I know it's a fun song, and I'm glad I found like a nice mellow way to play it. But this is should we play it? We'll bring this one up a little bit as well. Yeah, just so that I'm not going to be too low, because I sing it an octave down from the Bangles, because I'm a dude, and I can't sing that high. Yes, keeping the lights on, Thomas Christ, absolutely. So this is Eternal Flame from the Bangles. 2, 3, 4. Close your eyes, give me your hand, darling. Do you feel, do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming, or is this burning an eternal flame? I believe it's meant to be, darling. I watch you when you are sleeping. You belong with me. Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Is this burning an eternal flame? Say my name, sunshine through the rain. Oh, life so lonely, when you come and ease the pain. I don't want to lose this feeling. Oh, my name. Sunshine through the rain, a whole life so lonely. Your company's the pain. I don't wanna lose this feeling. Oh, close your eyes, give me your hand. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Or is this burning an eternal flame? Is this burning an eternal flame? The Bengals with Eternal Flame. Oh, right. Yeah, I like that song. I don't know. It's cool. So that was back in the 80s. We're now going to jump up to the 90s. Going to have a quick beverage, and I'm going to play a song again. I've never played this one on the show before, so this is a debut of a song. I wanted to play a few new tunes here today, and this is going to be the end of the little mellow section, and then we'll finish off with 3 or 4 upbeat songs to end the show. So this is one of the first bands that I ever saw live was a band called Live. And this tune, probably their most popular tune ever. Wasn't my favourite back in the day. A little bit too mellow and a little bit sad, to be honest. But I like a lot of Live tunes. This one's a bit of a classic. From Throwing Copper back in the 90s. This is Lightning Crashes. Lightning crashes, a new mother cries. Her placenta falls to the floor. The angel opens her eyes. The confusion sets in. For the doctor couldn't even close the door. Lightning crashes and old mother dies. Her intentions fall to the floor. The angel closes her eyes. The confusion that was hers belongs now to the baby down the hall. Oh, I feel it coming back again, like a rolling thunder chasing the wind. Forces pulling from the center of the earth again. I can feel it. Lightning crashes, a new mother cries. This moment she's been waiting for. The angel opens her eyes, pale blue-colored eyes, presents a circle, puts glory out to hide. feel it coming back again, like a rolling thunder chasing the wind, forces pulling from the center of the earth again. I can feel it, I can feel it. Coming back again, like a rolling thunder chasing the wind, forces pulling from the center of the earth again. I can feel it, I can feel it coming back again, like a rolling thunder chasing the wind, forces pulling from the center of the earth again. I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it. Lightning crashes. Yeah, they were an underrated band, are an underrated band. Yeah, just great lyric writing, great vocals, great stuff all around. So hopefully I did it justice with that little tune. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, no, something about the 90s, like 90s grunge ballads that do tend to suit my voice a little bit better. All right, now I'm drinking goat beer, and someone mentioned it before, and I was going to play a different one of my tunes, but it just doesn't seem right to not play the goats. So I'm going to play goats because why not? I'm going to find the lyrics now. All right, there it is. Something weird going on with the guitar there. I think it might need a new battery actually, and it needs a setup. Any good luthiers in Adelaide? The dude I used to use stopped doing setups because he just went to only making custom guitars. I'm like, dude, what are you doing to me? I need my setup. So I'm gonna have to find someone else to do my next setup on the Taylor. So this is my tune. This is a song called Goats. I totally need to get Goat beer. Who's this made by? I can't remember now. Made by Mountain Goat. No, is it Mountain Goat? Is that the name of the brewery? I think so. Anyway. Maybe they can be the sponsor of the happy hour in the future. So this is an acoustic version of my song from my fictional punk band. And it's called Goats. It goes like this. I find it hard to be okay with all the things that are happening in this world, and I find it harder day by day. All the news that is fake, all the walls that they're making, and there's one thing that I am sure of: goats have it easier than me. They don't have to work, don't have to lift a finger. Goats have it easier than me. They don't have a care, and I wanna lay as free as goats. I think that I might go insane, putting up with all of the things you say and do. I need to find another way to survive in this land. I just might eat a can, and maybe then I can be at one with. Goats have it easier than me. They don't have to work, they don't have to lift a finger. longer. Goats have it easier than me. They don't have a care, and I wanna be as free as goats. They might be penned up, but they're not pent up. They might be pent up with rage like me. Goats have it easier than 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 me and you. Would you want to be a goat? Anyone want to trade in? Trade in your life, my life, for a goat? Maybe not. That sounded a bit weird. Yeah, the goats. That's a song by, I can't even remember the name of the band. What do they use for that? Oh my goodness. Goats by Fear Cut. There you go. Took a while. Fear Cut. All right. I was going to play one more mellow one and then, no, I don't have time for it. I'll hold that over for next week because I wanted to play, I want to play a couple of more upbeat songs to finish off with here tonight. Oh, I don't have time for that one either. All right. We'll play this one because this is a song from Tonic from back in the 90s. And again, this is we're playing Matchbox 20, we're playing Tonic, we're playing the live, playing some of these 90s bands that are kind of in my range and my wheelhouse. So this one's a tune. I'm going to have to turn that guitar down a bit because it's coming through loud now. All right. This is a Tonic tune. It's called If You Could Only See. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about how love, what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Got your reasons and you got your lies and you got your manipulations coming down to size. Say you love but you don't, give you love but you won't. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you'd understand why I feel this way about how love, what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Since the load less traveled shows happiness unraveled, and you gotta take a little dirt, keep what you love. That's what you gotta do. Say you love but you don't, give your heart but you won't. Stretching out your arm for nothing that's just not there. Saying you love where you stand, give your heart when you can. If you could only feel the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love, what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. A little bit of tonic. A little bit of tonic for you there. If you could only, what is the name of the full song? If you could only see. There you go. We got time for a couple more. Yeah, let's play this one, and then I'm going to finish off with one more tune. So I'm going to go back to the 70s, and I'm going to attempt something a little bit fun, a little bit interesting here. We'll just make sure that we're in tune, shall we? Because... So this is I'm gonna have a drink before this one, because this is again another debut one that I've never played before. Thank you, by the way. For those that I haven't said good day to, who haven't I said good day to here? Metalhead Hippie, thank you for being here. I think I've said good day to everyone else. Thomas Christ, Greg, Kim, Mark, Mike and Dawn, Janice Music, hope you're doing well. I don't think I've said good day to you. And James Kimball, hope you're doing well as well. Guzzo, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Hope you're doing well. All right. So this is a song. You probably know it. It has some actions. Feel free to jump up in your lounge room, in your bedroom, in your wherever you're listening, and do the actions, because I think you know this one. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I say, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I say, young man, 'cause you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's a place you can go. I say, young man, when you're jawed on your door, you can stay there. I'm sure that you will find many ways to have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything that you need to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, I see looking at me. I say, young man, what do you want to be? I say, young man, you can make your real dreams, but you got to know there's one thing. No man does it all by himself. I said, young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I am sure they'll help you today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything that you need to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. The YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel. Young man, I was once in your shoes. I said I was down and out with the blues. I felt no one cared if I were alive. I felt the whole world was so tight. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. There's a place there called the YMCA. You can start to get back to your way. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything that you need to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. YMCA. You find it all at the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, get yourself off the ground and go there. You're going to have fun. I like the idea of me being out there like playing like 90s grunge songs, like yeah, here's some Nirvana, here's some Pearl Jam, here's some Smashing Pumpkins. Here's the Village People. I like music should be about surprises. Predictability is boring, and a bit of surprise every now and then doesn't go astray. There you go. Gary's got it going on. Gary's doing the actions there in the chat. Appreciate it. Is that YMCA? Yeah, there you go. YMCA. I like it. I like the efforts there, folks. Well done. All right. Now I'm gonna finish off by swearing. I know, because this is I was talking to my wife, and she says to me, you should do a whole set where you do like comedy songs or songs that are a bit funny or a bit silly. And I thought, yes. And we were going through like Tim Minchin, Tenacious D, Ben Folds has got some funny songs as well. And I'm like, oh, Tenacious D. I haven't played Tenacious D in a while. And I really like going out. I like going out with this song because it is, after all, the greatest and best song in the world, or at least a tribute. So thanks for hanging out today. I'll circle back and just let you know what's happening here on the channel after this tune. But this is our final song here. This is Tenacious D with Tribute. This is the greatest and best song in the world. Tribute. Long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we were hitchhiking down a long and lonesome road, when all of a sudden there shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road, and we said, play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your souls. Me and Kyle, we looked at each other. We each said, okay. And we played the first thing that came to our head. It just so happened to be the best song in the world. It was the best song in the world. Look into my eyes, it's easy to see. 1 and 1 make 2, 2 and 1 make 3. It was destiny. Once every 100,000 years or so, when the sun does shine and the moon doth glow and the grass doth grow. Needless to say, the beast was stunned. Whip crack went his trumpet tail. The beast was done. He asked us, be you angels? And we said nay. We are but men. Rock. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is not the greatest song in the world, no. This is just a tribute. Couldn't remember the greatest song in the world, no. This is a tribute to the greatest song in the world, alright. With the greatest song in the world, alright. Then it was the best motherfucking song, the greatest song in the world. Do, 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 do. The peculiar thing is, my friends, the song that we sang on that fateful night, it didn't actually sound anything like this song. This is just a tribute, you gotta believe me, and I wish you were there, just a matter of opinion. Good God, good loving, so surprised the kind you can't stop it. Oh, hallelujah, I'm found a rich motherfucker, you got to change. Alright, alright. That is the greatest and best song in the world. Tribute to it, at least. Thank you. We have gone long here, so thanks for hanging out with me. Got to end with a bit of Tenacious D. Look, I didn't even make it down Harley Street, so we'll finish off. I'll throw myself down into the seedy underbelly of Adelaide, down Harley Street. Oh, all right, see you guys. I'm going down. Oh, yep, there we are. Thank you all for being here. I'll say goodbye to Christopher Rossi, to Joe Glenn, Thomas Christ, Phil Cone, Clayton Von Kluge, Bubba, Gary Hubs, Kim Hayden, Phil, Clayton. Who have I missed? Foul Mouth Pete is the best Pete. There are only a couple of F-bombs in there. Hippie, thank you for there. My comments held for review. Really? Did I comment on something that didn't get in there? It is indeed a fun song, Epiphonium. Thanks everyone for being here today. I got to skedaddle because I got other things to do and places to be and people to meet. No, not so much. But thank you for being here. Tomorrow we have GarageBand Weekly. It's returning to Sunday nights, so it'll be at 4 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, and midnight for our poor folks in Greenwich Mean Time. Apologies for that. And 9 a.m. here in the east coast of Australia. We will, of course, be doing a big deep dive special into the brand new packs in GarageBand iOS. If you're a GarageBand user, you might want to come and check that one out. Then we've got Creator Town Hall, which has shifted to its new time on Thursday. So if you're looking for Creator Town Hall, it's now on Thursdays. Check the channel and your local guides for information on that one. But until next time, thank you. Oh, yes, and Jade is going to do a look at LumaFusion in the morning. Before we do before we do GarageBand Weekly. Yes, please, if you enjoyed this here, a little bit of thumb love goes a long way, and thank you for all those who donated. Thank you for those who hang out. Remember that sharing is caring, and Sharon is Karen. I forgot to get that photo. I'll show that in a future show of Tom with his T-shirt. And my daughter and I are working on an official Sharon is Karen T-shirt for our Studio Live today, so that should be a bit of fun. Thank you everyone for being here. Please be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, keep creating, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.